When I was 13 years old and then Carrie Berger, I found myself heading to my first summer of music camp, and I was so excited to get there. And as only a 13-year-old girl can do, I developed a crush on one of the guys' counselors on my very first day. We'll call him Mark. Mark was so cute, and I knew that one day I was going to marry Mark. I was also the gregarious, outgoing girl at camp. I loved to have fun and I loved to invite people to have fun with me. One day, one of my cabin mates called me aside and she said, Carrie, I have to tell you something. Mark's got a nickname for you. And I was so excited because I knew this was going to be the most epic nickname ever. And then she said this to me. Mark is referring to you as the Berger broadcasting system because you're too loud. You're too outgoing. You're too much. I was devastated. I cried as if my heart was breaking into a million pieces. Now, to his credit, Mark apologized sincerely. He never meant to hurt me with those words. But the effect of those words had been made on me. And I would love to say that they affected me for the rest of that summer or even for a year, but they affected me for decades. I decided then and there that I was going to learn to become quiet and demure because those are the likable girls. Outgoing, gregarious girls are not likable, and I was not going to be that person anymore. And then my brother was diagnosed with a terminal cancer. And after he passed away, I found in a pile of his things a card that he had bought for me when I graduated with my MBA. He had never had the strength to mail it to me, but in there he had written that he was so proud of me and to never stop shining my light. And I realized it was time to step back into who I really am, to take back that girl who loved to laugh and sing and speak. So I took those words, the Berger broadcasting system, and took them as a positive and spun them as a positive in my life, starting a podcast, speaking on stages, singing on stages, starting a coaching practice. I literally became the Berger broadcasting system, but the way I defined it. You see, we're never in charge of what other people say about us, but we are in complete control in how we respond to them and how we use them in our own lives.